Have you ever wondered if something as simple as eating one egg a day could transform your health as you age? Imagine if this small dietary change could help you stay strong, keep your mind sharp, and even protect your heart. Well, the truth is, science has proven that eggs are one of the most powerful superfoods for seniors, packed with essential nutrients that support muscle strength, brain function, and overall well-being. But here's what most people don't realize. Not all eggs are created equal. While the right kind of egg can be a game changer for your health, choosing the wrong type could put you at serious risk. Certain eggs can expose you to harmful bacteria, raise your sodium levels, or even increase your chances of heart disease. That's why it's crucial to know which eggs to embrace and which ones to avoid. In today's video, we'll uncover the incredible benefits of eating one egg a day and, more importantly, reveal 5 types of eggs that could be doing you more harm than good. Stay with me until the end because this information could make a real difference in your health. And if you find these insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an important update. Stronger muscles. The secret to maintaining independence. One of the biggest challenges that comes with aging is something most people don't even realize until it starts affecting their daily life: muscle loss. It doesn't happen overnight, but gradually, simple activities like climbing the stairs, standing up from a chair, or even carrying groceries start to feel harder. This process, known as sarcopenia, is the gradual decline of muscle mass and strength as we age. While it may seem like just a normal part of getting older, losing muscle can lead to serious consequences, such as poor balance, a higher risk of falls, and even a loss of independence. But here's the good news. Muscle loss isn't inevitable, and the right nutrition can slow it down significantly. That's where eggs come in. Eggs are one of the best sources of high-quality protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids that the body needs to build and maintain muscle. Unlike many other protein sources, eggs provide a complete and easily digestible form of protein, making them an ideal choice for older adults who may struggle with appetite or digestive issues. Scientific studies have consistently shown that adequate protein intake is key to preserving muscle strength in seniors. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consume enough protein, especially high-quality sources like eggs, experience slower muscle deterioration and greater mobility as they age. This means that adding just one egg a day to your diet can be a simple yet powerful step in maintaining the strength you need to continue doing the things you love. Let me share a real-life example. John, a 67-year-old retired firefighter, came to me frustrated by his declining strength. He had always been active, but over the past few years, he noticed that his legs felt weaker, and his lower back ached constantly. He started avoiding long walks, found it difficult to get out of his chair without using his arms for support, and even simple household chores left him feeling exhausted. His first instinct was to take it easy, thinking that rest would help. But in reality, this only made his muscles weaker. When we looked at his diet, it became clear. He simply wasn't getting enough protein to support his muscles. Like many older adults, he was unknowingly eating too little protein, which was accelerating his muscle loss. I recommended a few small changes, starting with one simple habit: eating one egg every morning, along with other high-protein foods like lean meats, beans, and dairy. At first, John was skeptical. Could something as small as an egg a day really make a difference? But within a few months, the results spoke for themselves. His strength gradually returned, his back pain eased, and he found himself moving with more confidence. He was even able to get back to his morning walks, something he had given up on before. His story is proof that what you eat has a direct impact on how strong and independent you remain as you age. So, if you want to maintain your strength, stay active and keep doing the things you love, don't overlook the power of protein. And the easiest way to start? 1 egg a day. Brain health. Sharpen memory and prevent dementia. Have you ever walked into a room and completely forgotten why you were there? Or struggled to remember a familiar name that was just on the tip of your tongue? Occasional forgetfulness is normal, but as we age, concerns about memory loss and cognitive decline become more serious. The fear of developing dementia or Alzheimer's disease is something many seniors worry about, and for good reason. These conditions can take away independence, making even the simplest tasks overwhelming. But what if something as simple as eating an egg a day could help keep your mind sharp? The key lies in choline, a nutrient that plays a vital role in brain health. Choline is essential for the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for memory, learning, and overall cognitive function. It acts as fuel for the brain, helping to maintain communication between brain cells and ensuring that information is processed efficiently. Unfortunately, many older adults don't get enough choline in their diets, which can contribute to memory problems and increase the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. A study from Harvard's T.H. Chan School of Public Health revealed that individuals who consume higher amounts of choline have a significantly lower risk of cognitive decline and dementia. Researchers found that choline helps prevent the buildup of plaques in the brain, one of the key markers of Alzheimer's disease. Additionally, it reduces brain inflammation, which is linked to memory loss and mental fog. Despite these powerful benefits, most seniors aren't getting nearly enough choline, and this deficiency could be silently accelerating their cognitive decline. So, where can you get this brain-boosting nutrient? Eggs are one of the richest natural sources of choline, with just one egg providing about 150 milligrams, a significant portion of your daily requirement. Unlike many supplements or processed foods, eggs provide choline in a natural, bioavailable form that the body can absorb easily. That means eating just 1 egg a day could make a noticeable difference in your memory, focus, and mental clarity over time. Take Mary, a 72-year-old retired school teacher, for example. She had always been sharp, but over the past few years, she started noticing small lapses in memory. At first, it was little things, forgetting where she put her keys, struggling to recall dates, or needing to write down reminders more often. But then, the lapses became more concerning. She once left the stove on after cooking and even forgot to take her daily medications. Mary was worried, and so was her family. After discussing her concerns with her doctor, she made some key dietary changes, including adding 1 egg per day to her breakfast routine. She also focused on other brain-healthy foods like leafy greens, nuts, and fatty fish. The changes weren't instant, but after a few months, Mary started to notice a difference. Her memory felt sharper, she was more alert in conversations, and her family saw a visible improvement in her engagement and focus. Her story is a powerful reminder that what we eat directly impacts our brain health. If you want to protect your memory, stay mentally sharp, and reduce your risk of dementia, start by giving your brain the nutrients it needs. 1 egg a day could be the simple, natural solution to keeping your mind as strong as your body. Heart health, the truth about eggs and cholesterol. For years, eggs have been unfairly blamed for heart disease, with many people believing that their cholesterol content could clog arteries and lead to serious cardiovascular problems. As a result, countless seniors have avoided eggs, fearing that even 1 a day could be harmful to their heart. But modern research tells a very different story, one that may surprise you. The truth is, eating eggs in moderation does not significantly raise cholesterol levels or increase heart disease risk for most people. In fact, eggs can actually support heart health in several important ways. They are rich in high-density lipoprotein, HDL, also known as good cholesterol, which helps remove excess cholesterol from the bloodstream. Additionally, eggs contain key nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids, B vitamins, and antioxidants, which help reduce inflammation and lower the risk of heart disease. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association, JAMA, analyzed data from hundreds of thousands of participants and found no significant link between egg consumption and heart disease. The study concluded that for most people, eating one egg per day does not negatively impact cholesterol levels and may even be part of a heart-healthy diet. More importantly, researchers emphasized that other lifestyle factors, such as excessive sugar intake, processed foods, and lack of exercise, are far bigger contributors to heart disease than eggs ever were. So what does this mean for seniors who want to enjoy eggs without guilt? The key is balance and preparation. Eating eggs as part of a diet that includes vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can be incredibly beneficial for heart health. However, pairing eggs with processed meats like bacon or cooking them in excessive butter and oil can increase unhealthy fat intake, which is what truly harms cardiovascular health. 3 months later, the results were undeniable. His HDL, good cholesterol levels, had gone up, and his overall cholesterol ratio had improved. Even more importantly, Robert felt better. He had more energy, fewer cravings for unhealthy snacks, and a clearer understanding of how to manage his heart health through nutrition. His experience proves an important point. Eggs are not the enemy of heart health. In fact, when eaten wisely, they can be a valuable part of a well-balanced diet that supports cardiovascular well-being. So if you've been avoiding eggs because of outdated cholesterol myths, it's time to rethink that decision. One egg a day might just be the heart-friendly choice your body needs. Bone health, a natural defense against fractures. As we age, our bones quietly become weaker, making us more vulnerable to fractures, falls, and conditions like osteoporosis. Many seniors don't notice the problem until it's too late. A sudden fall, a broken hip, or chronic pain that limits mobility. What's even more concerning is that once a fracture occurs, recovery can be slow and difficult, often leading to a loss of independence. But what if there was a simple way to strengthen your bones and reduce these risks? The answer may be sitting right in your kitchen: eggs. Eggs contain 2 critical nutrients for bone health: vitamin D and calcium. While most people know that calcium is essential for strong bones, many don't realize that without enough vitamin D, the body cannot absorb calcium efficiently. This is where eggs play a crucial role. They are one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, a nutrient that many seniors lack, especially those who spend less time outdoors. Just 1 egg provides a good portion of the daily recommended intake, ensuring that calcium from other foods, like dairy or leafy greens, is properly absorbed and used to maintain bone density. Aging makes bones naturally lose mass, and this process accelerates after the age of 50, particularly in women. According to the National Osteoporosis Foundation, nearly 1 in 2 women and 1 in 4 men over 50 will experience a bone fracture due to osteoporosis. The lack of proper nutrition, particularly vitamin D and calcium, significantly increases this risk. And while many seniors rely on supplements, studies suggest that getting these nutrients from whole foods like eggs, may be even more effective. Helen's story is a powerful reminder that bone health isn't just about avoiding falls. It's about strengthening your body before problems arise. If you want to protect yourself from fractures, maintain mobility, and stay active for years to come, make sure you're getting the right nutrients. One egg a day is an easy, natural way to support your bones and keep you strong at any age. Warning: 5 types of eggs seniors must avoid. While eggs can be one of the healthiest foods for seniors, not all eggs are created equal. Some can pose serious health risks, increasing your chances of food poisoning, heart disease, or digestive issues. If you're over 50, your body may not be as resilient as it once was, meaning choosing the right kind of egg is just as important as eating eggs in the first place. To keep yourself safe, here are 5 types of eggs you should avoid at all costs. First, cracked eggs may seem harmless, but they are a hidden danger. The eggshell acts as a natural barrier, keeping harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli out. However, once a crack forms, even if the egg appears fresh, bacteria can easily enter and multiply. This is especially dangerous for seniors, whose immune systems may not fight off infections as effectively as they once did. Food poisoning from contaminated eggs can lead to severe nausea, diarrhea, dehydration, and even hospitalization. Always inspect your eggs before buying and immediately discard any with cracks, even if they look usable. Next, undercooked eggs, such as soft-boiled or runny eggs, may be delicious but carry a high risk of foodborne illness. Salmonella bacteria can exist inside the egg even if the shell appears clean. For younger individuals with strong immune systems, a mild case of food poisoning may not be life-threatening, but for older adults, even a minor infection can become serious. If you love eggs, make sure they are fully cooked, whether boiled, scrambled, or poached, to eliminate any risk of bacterial contamination. Then there are century eggs, also known as preserved or 1,000-year-old eggs, which are popular in some Asian cuisines. While they may seem like an exotic delicacy, these eggs are packed with sodium, which can be dangerous for seniors with high blood pressure or kidney problems. Additionally, some traditional methods of preserving century eggs involve using lead or other heavy metals, which can accumulate in the body over time and cause long-term damage to brain and kidney function. If you are concerned about heart health or sodium intake, it's best to stay away from these preserved eggs. Another major concern is deep-fried eggs, a popular dish in some cultures, but one of the worst ways to prepare eggs for older adults. When eggs are fried at extremely high temperatures, they produce harmful compounds such as trans fats and heterocyclic amines, HCAs, both of which are linked to heart disease and inflammation. The excessive oil used in deep frying also increases cholesterol levels and contributes to weight gain, both of which can increase your risk of stroke, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Instead, opt for boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled eggs for a healthier option. Lastly, fertilized eggs like Baloo pose unique health risks. These eggs contain partially developed embryos, which can be harder to digest and contain higher amounts of cholesterol than regular eggs. Some people enjoy them for their rich texture and protein content, but for seniors, they can cause digestive discomfort, bloating, and an unnecessary spike in cholesterol levels. If heart health is a priority, sticking to standard eggs is a much better choice. By avoiding these 5 risky types of eggs, you can continue to enjoy all the benefits of eggs without putting your health in danger. The right choices today can help you stay strong, independent, and active for years to come. How to cook eggs for maximum health benefits. Now that we've covered the benefits of eating eggs and the dangers of certain types, it's time to focus on the best ways to cook eggs to maximize their health benefits. While eggs are packed with high-quality protein, essential vitamins, and brain-boosting nutrients, how you prepare them can make the difference between a health-boosting meal and a dish that does more harm than good. For seniors, the goal is to cook eggs in a way that preserves their nutrients while eliminating any risk of bacterial contamination. The good news: some of the simplest methods are also the healthiest. One of the best options is hard-boiled eggs. Boiling eggs fully kills any potential bacteria like salmonella while keeping the nutrients intact. A hard-boiled egg is easy to digest, making it a great option for seniors with sensitive stomachs. To prepare them, simply place eggs in a pot of water, bring it to a boil, then let them simmer for 10 to 12 minutes. Once done, cool them in ice water for easy peeling. They can be eaten alone, added to salads, or mashed with a little avocado for a nutritious spread. Another excellent choice is scrambled eggs with vegetables. Scrambling eggs allows for a soft, easy-to-chew texture, while adding vegetables boosts fiber, vitamins, and minerals. For a heart-healthy option, cook your eggs in a small amount of olive oil instead of butter. Adding vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, or bell peppers enhances the dish's nutritional profile, providing antioxidants that help fight inflammation and aging-related diseases. To prevent overcooking, use low to medium heat and stir gently until just set. This helps retain more of the egg's natural nutrients. For those who prefer a hands-off approach, baked eggs offer a nutritious and effortless option. Baking allows eggs to cook slowly, preserving their vitamins while creating a satisfying protein-packed dish. You can prepare baked eggs with cheese, diced tomatoes, or spinach in a small ramekin for a hearty meal that's easy to digest. Simply crack 2 eggs into a greased dish, sprinkle with herbs and cheese, and bake at 375 degrees or 190 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes until set. Lastly, for a protein-rich meal that's soft, easy to eat, and heart-healthy, try egg salad. Instead of traditional mayonnaise, mix chopped hard-boiled eggs with Greek yogurt or mashed avocado for a creamy texture packed with protein and healthy fats. Add diced celery, onions, and a squeeze of lemon juice for extra flavor. Serve it on whole grain toast or in a lettuce wrap for a light but filling meal. By choosing the right cooking methods, you can enjoy eggs without added unhealthy fats or unnecessary risks, ensuring that every bite supports your health, strength, and longevity. Small changes, big health impact. By now, you've seen just how powerful one simple habit, eating an egg a day, can be for your health. From stronger muscles and sharper memory to better heart and bone health, eggs offer incredible benefits, especially for older adults. But remember, not all eggs are created equal. Choosing the right type of egg and cooking it properly can mean the difference between boosting your health and putting yourself at risk. Avoiding cracked, undercooked, deep-fried, preserved, and fertilized eggs will help protect you from harmful bacteria, excess sodium, and unhealthy fats. Instead, focus on nutritious cooking methods like boiling, poaching, baking, and scrambling with vegetables to get the most out of every bite. Healthy aging isn't about drastic changes. It's about small, smart choices every day. Something as simple as adding 1 properly cooked egg to your daily routine could help you stay stronger, sharper, and more independent for years to come. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Will you start eating eggs daily for better health? Let me know in the comments. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss a health tip that could change your life. Let's make smart choices together, one egg at a time.